The police department announces the launch of Operation Silver Shield. The new initiative will focus on providing wellness checks for senior citizens and folks with disabilities. JPD says it will make the service available to residents 55 and older and individuals with a verified disability.
They won't call anybody because they think that they're being a burden or because their issue isn't important enough that warrants someone to come by and check on them. And that is not the case at all. We live in a civilized society in which we do not disregard our elderly or our disabled population.
Wellness checks will be conducted by members of the JPD Sentinel Unit and Co-Responder Unit with a focus on supporting at-risk residents who may benefit from regular check-ins. Well, it's Monster Truck Night in Miami, Oklahoma. Meteorologist Austin Stantz is checking out the fun and joins us live with a first look at weather.
Out here in Miami, Oklahoma, joined by Zach Garner, the driver of Wildside. We are at the Outlaw Nationals Monster Truck Show here. And Zach, you're the driver of Wildside. We have some, I would say, enjoyable weather here, but you're the driver. You tell me, what's this weather going to affect? How is it going to affect you tonight?
You know what? Right now, it's honestly the perfect weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cool. This wind will feel amazing in them trucks, but it's honestly really good for making some good boost in the motors with them blowers.
I got to imagine the fans are going to enjoy it. Now, tomorrow, maybe not so much. We have some rain on the way, heavy at times. How does that impact your driving?
You know, honestly, for us, it's going to make things super slick, but we're still going to come out here, give it our all, and try to put all the horsepower to the ground, but it's never going to go all the way to the ground.
Rain or shine, we're going to put on a show, right?
Exactly.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Zach. Thank you so much. Taking a look at the temperatures out here, like Zach mentioned, temperatures in the low 80s, super comfortable out here right now. We're going to see temperatures down into the upper 70s by 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Very comfortable, but there is going to be some factors that we want to watch as we head into this weekend. We're going to see showers and thunderstorms, as I mentioned, begin to ramp up as we head into Saturday and then even more so into Sunday. And with that heavy rain at times, we could be talking about the potential for some localized flash flooding on Sunday. So that's going to be something you're going to want to be mindful of. Have the umbrella handy out there, but keep a close eye on the forecast because while we will see some widespread showers and thunderstorms, they could be isolated at times. You may even get a peak of sunshine out there. So keep an eye on the forecast to keep your weekend plans in place, Tanya.
All right, thanks, Austin. And we'll be looking for Wildside to put on quite a show tonight. Well, staying safe was the name of the game at this year's Labette County Public Safety Kids Camp. The camp held in Parsons brought out kids ages 5 to 9. KOAM's Olivia Moss took a look at what the safety lessons the kids learned.
And the dangerous thing about electricity is you can't really see it.
From power line safety to exploring a med-flight helicopter.
Oh, there it goes.
Over 50 kids learned that safety comes in many forms.
The kids got to watch a extrication demonstration earlier today from Parsons Fire. We had someone come down from NOAA to talk about severe weather. We also have 10 different small group sessions.
Those group sessions were led by emergency services personnel and other volunteers, including the Labette Center for Mental Health Services.
Said all the nice things.
Our goal is always to encourage good mental well-being and mental health, and the earlier we can start that with the kids, the more we can help them meet those mental well-being milestones as they get older.
Other stations taught ATV safety and the importance of 911, but the camp was about more than just safety.
Obviously, we want to keep the kids safe, but we also don't want them to be scared of a firefighter in SCBA or scared of a police officer. We want them to know that they can go to them in an emergency.
Over 30 volunteers helped with the camp hosted by Labette Health and Labette County Emergency Responders. And the Public Safety Kids Camp has been a free experience for kids since the early 2000s. The McDonald County School District is handing out food for children in the county. Anyone 0 to 18 is able to receive the free meals. 2 lunches and 2 breakfasts are given out to each child. Parents can register on the R1 website. This is part of the district's mission to make sure each child is fed.
The program is available for anybody, ages 0 to 18. If you're within our range, we're more than happy to provide for you.
Parents are still able to register online for the meal distribution, or if they cannot sign up online, they can sign up in the pickup line. Well, young anglers take their parents to Neosho for the annual Kids Fishing Derby. That story's coming up, but up first.
An 80-mile cross-county parade is in the works to help celebrate America's 250th anniversary. I'm Nellie Lopez. More details on that coming up.
In Joplin, being a good role model starts at home. When we roll our carts, we're teaching the next generation how to care for our community. And when the next generation rolls with it, the future's looking bright. Because recycling keeps Joplin's future rolling forward. Recycle. It's how we roll. Learn more at joplinrecycles.com.
Did you know that a fully loaded semi-truck weighs up to 80,000 pounds? The injuries and loss of life that result from semi-truck accidents can be devastating. At Bishop and Hayes, we represent those who suffer severe injuries in semi-truck accidents. Call us or text us at 417-222-2222. Bishop and Hayes, auto injury law. It's all we do.
Turn to Country 101.5 KIKS and 99.3 and 1370 KIOL. Online at iolaradio.com. If it's happening in Southeast Kansas, hear about it on Ad Astra Radio, your hometown stations.
Shopping at big chains is exhausting. You deserve better. Ron Supermarket makes it easy to find fresh, affordable groceries so you feel good about where you shop and what you feed your family.
Big savings at Ron's massive meat sale.
Whole in-bag pork loins $1.99 a pound. 80% lean ground beef in the 10-pound roll just $4.69 a pound. And USDA ribeyes only $14.99 a pound.
Ron Supermarket, because you deserve better.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. But here's one thing they won't do. Pay interest on their new truck. Just announced, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind.
See your Mocan Chevy dealer today.
Aaron Lewis and the Stateliners 2026 Full Band American Tour. Saturday, June 13th. The Outdoor Corral Stage at Kansas Crossing Casino, Pittsburgh. Tickets on sale now at kansascrossingcasino.com. Only to show entertainment schedule subject to change.
In McDonald County, one local organizer brings communities together for an ambitious cross-county parade honoring America's milestone anniversary. KOAM's Nellie Lopez spoke with Luat McKeever, who's planning a first-of-its-kind parade that will cruise through several towns in McDonald County.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Let's celebrate. It's going to be a pretty big deal, I think. It's shaping up to be bigger than what we thought.
Luat McKeever found a way for more people to visit other communities in McDonald County while also celebrating America's 250th anniversary.
All these different communities hosting block parties and stuff, and I just thought, well, it'd be kind of cool to get a lot of people to drive around the county and to see the sights and visit communities that maybe they've never been to before, like a parade. And then it just clicked. And I was like, wow, a parade, cross-county parade, I don't even know if that's possible.
This roughly 80 miles parade will go through several cities, a few being Pineville, Knoll, Southwest City, Lanigan, and Goodman.
A little inconvenience in the towns, but I think people will appreciate it, you know, because we're celebrating America. But it has to be nonstop. I'm working with the police from each town to help us escort us through each town,
including the McDonald County Sheriff, as they will lead the parade.
Going to escort the parade for sure. We'll have a lead and hopefully somebody in the end of the tail end of the parade. So we're going to ask that all the participants follow the traffic rules and don't exceed the speed limit, and we'll do our best to stay together.
After enjoying the cruise through McDonald County, the ride will end at Dabbs Greer Town Hall Park, where you can enjoy food, music, and take a swim to cool off. In Anderson, Missouri, Nellie Lopez, KOAM News.
McKeever invites anyone to participate regardless of where they live to explore McDonald County, and participants can decorate their vehicles as long as they remain safe to drive at 45-mile-per-hour speed limits. A little later, the Summer League Baseball League is heating up. Ben McLeish has the details coming up in sports, and Austin returns with a complete look at your forecast. That's next.
jobs, investment, quality of life, it's all on the line.
Tennessee is in front. Oklahoma and Arkansas close behind. Blazing down the track now to phase out income taxes.
Missouri is getting lapped.
Income and property taxes are really holding Missouri back.
And costing families.
To take the lead, Missouri needs Amendment 5.
This August, phase out taxes on paychecks and cut property taxes.
X the tax and unleash prosperity with Amendment 5.
I think that one of the worst things you can have is any pests inside or outside the house. You don't have to worry about that anymore when Rottler's involved. You know that the solution is there and they will find it.
For quick, proven pest solutions, call Rottler.
Hi, this is Doug from Coachella RV Sales, standing here in front of all the beautiful RVs we have ready for spring use. If you're looking for a unit for concerts, football games, even in the lake this summer, come by and see us here at Coach Life. We've got everything to fit your needs.
Yeah, summer is on right now. Time to get to Westco Home Furnishings and get the home furnishings you want at prices you have to see to believe. Westco has taken markdown store-wide for the savings event of the summer. Ashley Sofa, $4.99. Lazy Boy Rocker Recliner, $4.49. Ashley Chofa, $8.99. Washer or dryer, $4.99 each. Extraordinary prices. Plus, get up to 48 months interest-free financing during the summer savings event. On now at Westco Home Furnishings.
Quapaw Casino's Hot Seat Cash giveaways are paying cash every single day. Join us Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 6 to 10 p.m., and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. with cash drawings every 15 minutes. And don't miss Forever Young, Wednesdays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. for cash drawings every 10 minutes. Play today, win today with Quapaw Casino's Hot Seat Cash giveaways every single day at Quapaw Casino, where there's always plenty of cash to win. Quapaw Casino, Miami, Oklahoma.
U.S. Farm Report, Sunday morning at 5:30 on KOAM. Here's your Skywatch weather forecast from the trusted Roper Kia Weather Center.
Well, conditions are warm, comfortable, breezy, and a bit cloudy, and that means it's the perfect night to take in a show on a Friday night. We're out here in Miami, Oklahoma at the Miami, Oklahoma Fairgrounds, where we're going to see the Outlaw Nationals Monster Truck Show. Right now, they're just introducing some of the drivers, and they are prepping the track. Now, you'll notice that temperatures out there right now are in the low 80s, very comfortable out there. We are seeing some widespread cloud cover out here right now, and while we are seeing this widespread cloud cover, and they're still a bit translucent as they're mid-level clouds, it significantly reduces the intensity of the sunshine out here, so it still makes it very comfortable. And we have a breeze out here out of the south that is carrying in a lot of that warm, moist air for us that's aiding to that cloud cover this evening. But as we head into this evening, there is the risk of an isolated thunderstorm or two, but nothing widespread. Most of the thunderstorm activity is going to stay to our north with the Storm Prediction Center as their day one outlook showing that level 2 out of 5 way off to our north up there. Zooming in here, you'll see that we have this light green shaded area, just indicating some general thunderstorm activity is possible across the area throughout tonight. We are going to see a cold front begin to push in later tonight into tomorrow, but overall tonight temperature is going to be in those low 70s, very comfortable this evening. So that's where some people have their air conditioning set at, so you might as well just open up the windows and enjoy the fresh air this evening. You'll notice though rain chances really increase as we head into the weekend. As I mentioned, that cold front will begin to push in as we head into late tonight into tomorrow morning. That cold front will actually have our temperatures dropping below average both Saturday and Sunday. Here's the good news. We do have a low-pressure system out of the southwest here that is going to bring in some showers and thunderstorms, but also help that warm air return here to the forecast for us. Those showers and thunderstorms work their way in Saturday through Sunday, and at times some of that rain could be heavy. We can see some isolated, localized flooding in some areas. Let's take a look at the futurecast here and what we can expect as we head throughout the weekend. Here we are Saturday by 10 o'clock in the morning. We're still seeing that widespread cloud cover out there. Temperatures in the low 70s. We're not going to see them increase very much here because that cold front began moving in during those morning hours during the morning hours on Saturday. So you'll see temperatures only warm up to the low to mid 70s there as we head into Saturday afternoon. with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. So if you're looking for the best time to get outside, Saturday morning during the early afternoon is going to be best. Headed into the late afternoon, showers and thunderstorms work their way in, and then once again overnight into Sunday morning, you'll see some of the heavier rain there making its way in as we head into Sunday here. Things clear out by Sunday night into Monday. Temperatures warm up a little bit here heading into Sunday afternoon. We're back into the 80s by Monday, but when all is said and done, like I mentioned, an area or two could definitely pick up anywhere from an inch to 2 inches of rain. But as I mentioned, that low pressure as it passes us when we're getting on the southwestern side will carry in significantly warmer air once again, and temperatures will make their way back into the 90s as we'll see high pressure keeping us dry and sunny for multiple days, with our next chance for showers and thunderstorms not until next weekend. Tanya?
All right, well, you've got perfect weather tonight. Like you said, tomorrow might be a little hairy, but it should still be fun all weekend out at the Monster Truck Rally. Have a good time tonight, Austin. Well, families gathered at the Neosho National Fish Hatchery today for the annual Fishing Derby, giving children ages 7 to 12 the chance to catch trout and learn more about fishing. The event featured morning and afternoon fishing sessions with all equipment and bait provided by organizers. Young anglers were allowed to keep up to 4 trout each, while volunteers helped clean and package the fish before families headed home. Well, if you're looking for more events like this right here in the 4 states, but don't know where to turn, we've got you covered. This handy QR code will take you straight to the events page of our website, KOAMnewsnow.com. Just scan it with your phone and you'll find information on all kinds of family fun events. The events page at KOAMnewsnow.com. Still ahead, Pitt State announces its 2026 Hall of Fame class. Plus, the Joplin Jailbirds are back in town, looking to pick up their 3rd straight win. Ben McLeish has those stories and more up next in sports.
Heroes in Midwest Ford dealers, honoring those who served.
This Saturday night at High Winds Casino, $500 cash drawings every 15 minutes, starting at 7. Then at 11, a final drawing for $2,000 cash. Come fun around at High Winds and find out what it's all about.
It's Wheels Year of Fun. New prizes, fun giveaways.
Companies mentioned $1 million. Oh my God!
Weeknights at 6:30 on KOAM TV.
Hi, I'm Scott with Windows for Less. Spring and summer are right around the corner. We build our windows right here and handle the entire process from design to installation. No middleman, no shortcuts, just quality windows done right. If you want the best for less, call Windows for Less.
At Metro Appliances and More, we have the region's largest selection of appliances and real experts like Dalton, here to help you make the right choice.
That's right. From refrigerators to washers, ovens to dishwashers, we've trained on every brand and appliance, and we've helped thousands of families find what works best for their home.
And if you have more questions, check us out on Facebook, where our appliance experts are sharing tips and answering questions. Metro Appliances and More, the right price on the right product with expert advice every time.
Here at Roper Kia, we've always believed that buying a car should feel simple and right. That's why we're proud to bring you the all-new 2027 Kia Telluride, built for comfort, capability, and everything life throws your way. But what matters most isn't just the vehicle, it's how you're treated when you get here. At Roper Kia, we've built our name on doing things the right way and being a place you can trust every time you walk through our doors. Visit roperkia.com to see all the cars, and remember, keep it frosty.
Hi, I'm Scott with Windows for Less. Spring and summer are right around the corner. We build our windows right here and handle the entire process from design to installation. No middleman, no shortcuts, just quality windows done right. If you want the best for less, call Windows for Less.
It's a special day in Pittsburgh as Pitt State announces its 2026 Athletics Hall of Fame class. The 15-member group is the largest since 1988, the school's inaugural class. This year is absolutely loaded with talent, starting with the 2016 women's track and field team that captured the program's first women's outdoor national championship. The individual members include national champions, All-Americans, and future professional athletes with representation across a variety of sports including athletes, coaches, and staff. The Joplin Jailbirds are back in town, looking to continue their strong start to the season. Joplin is off to a 4-1 start in its first ever season, and the Jailbirds are doing it behind an explosive offense, averaging 12 runs a game. Tonight, they take on the North Missouri Natties. These two teams have already played each other 3 times, and Joplin took 2 out of 3 on the road. First pitch at Joe Becker Stadium is in less than 10 minutes. In the majors, the Royals and Cardinals both have divisional matchups. Kansas City takes on the Twins in Minnesota. The Royals can guarantee at least a series split with a win today. KC is currently tied for last place in the Central, but can pick up some big divisional games here against the third-place Twins. Michael Wacha takes the mound for the Royals. He's off to a great start in his age 34 season. First pitch is set for 7:15. And the Cardinals continue their homestand after a day off yesterday. They, too, have a big series facing the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati sits in last place for now, but only 1.5 games separate these two teams. The NL Central has been the best division in baseball all year, so these matchups are crucial in the divisional race. Kyle Leahy is the starter for St. Louis. He'll face Brady Singer. The NBA Finals resume tonight in San Antonio as the Spurs and Knicks battle in a crucial Game 2. The New York Knicks storm back for a Game 1 road win Wednesday, and history will be on their side if they can win again tonight. Teams with a 2-0 lead are 32-5 in the NBA Finals. And even better for the Knicks, the next 2 games will be in New York. But the Spurs have a really big advantage, and that's Victor Wembanyama, the 22-year-old 7'4" superstar. The Knicks, though, have a star of their own. Jalen Brunson led Game 1 with 30 points, helping New York outscore San Antonio by 17 in the second half. Tip-off for Game 2 is set for 7:30. The NBA Finals are always a fun time of year. Are you rooting for a particular team?
Well, I probably would have went for the Thunder if they made it, but they didn't, so I don't know. Like, either one, they haven't won it in a while, so I guess the Knicks.
Yeah, I know we have.
I don't know.
We have a special person at our station, a few that are rooting for a particular team.
Who would you like to see win?
I'd like to see the Knicks. They've got a couple of guys from Villanova, University in Pennsylvania, so that'll be my pick.
I've got friends that are rooting for both teams, so it's fun. It's fun to watch. You need a little division. All right, we're back with more news after this.
Dizziness, vertigo, and imbalance are some of the most common complaints of patients to their doctor, particularly for older adults. Utilizing cutting-edge technology, our doctors will quickly and accurately determine where your dizziness or imbalance problems are coming from. The testing and treatment are comfortable, safe, and covered by Medicare and most major health insurance companies. Talk to your doctor today and ask about a referral to Area Hearing and Speech. You don't have to learn to live with your dizziness.
An evening with Third Eye Blind at Downstream Casino Resort. Live in concert Saturday, July 11th. Playing a career full band electric set live at the outdoor venue at Downstream Casino Resort. Hear your favorites live. Get tickets at downstreamcasino.com or at the Hackathon gift shop.
As a landowner, there's always work to do, but it's the land that decides what needs doing. From the backyard to the back 40, Mahindras get it done. Our tough compacts make working a few acres as easy as can be. These mid-sized powerhouses don't quit when the job gets tougher, and this 4-ton workhorse can clear a pasture by dinner. Nothing can outlift, outlast, and outdo like a Mahindra.
Hi, this is Paul with Tatum Motor Company, your Mahindra tractor dealer in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas. See us today.
It's messy, unfiltered, and addictive. The Can't Look Away event of the summer. Your favorite guilty pleasure is back. The new season of Big Brother starts CBS Thursday, July 9th.
Coming CBS Fall.
Guess who's back? New city, familiar universe.
NCIS New York joins the NCIS Burst this fall.
Don't miss it.
NCIS New York, coming CBS Fall and streaming on Paramount+.
Four State Heroes is brought to you in part by your Midwest Ford dealers.
We take this time now to honor a local veteran. Lance Corporal Timothy Edwards served in the U.S. Marines as part of the 2nd Battalion, 7th Marines during the Iraq War. From 2003 to 2005, the Fredonia, Kansas native spent most of his deployment in Fallujah, Iraq. We're proud to salute Timothy Edwards, a 4-state hero.
Here's a look at what's coming up on KOAM News at 9 on Fox 14. McDonald County continues to look out for kids in the community by providing summer meals. We'll have the latest. Plus, monster truck action rolls into Miami for a 45th year. And high temperatures could play a factor during this year's World Cup. Those stories and a lot more tonight on KOAM News at 9 on Fox 14. We've got the perfect way for you to stay ahead of severe weather. Just scan this QR code and head straight to the updated weather resources page on our website, where you can find information on storm shelters, weather updates, closings, and road conditions. You can also find tips for watching live streams in real time. It's called the weather resource page on KOAMNewsNow.com.
Fans are getting excited out here, and the track is prepped, and we are ready to see a monster truck show here in Miami, Oklahoma that gets started at 7 p.m. So if you aren't out here at the Miami Fairgrounds just yet, you still have some time, and the weather is going to cooperate. We have mostly cloudy conditions across the area, and we are going to see some nice conditions throughout this evening with temperatures falling into the 70s, but showers and thunderstorms are returning to the forecast as we head into the weekend, so something you want to be mindful of. And then Mother Nature really brings the heat back to the forecast next week. Tanya?
And the weather will be good for him. All right, final sports note.
Well, NBA Hall of Famer and former Arkansas Razorback Sidney Moncrief is in Joplin right now.
Super cool.
KOAM sports reporter Zach Petrick is talking with him, so we'll have some stuff from him tonight at 10.
All right, excited for that. And thank you for watching. We will see you right back here at 10. Have a great evening and an even better weekend.